comfortable meditation posture. Make sure your back is erect, side cast down. And we can make the first determination in our minds wishlessly. From now on, for 10 minutes, I will meditate on muscles and radiate loving kindness without any movement. From now on, for 10 minutes, I will meditate on muscles and radiate loving kindness without any movement. From now on, for 10 minutes, I will meditate on muscles and radiate loving kindness without any movement. And with that determination, we can gently, lovingly notice there's a flat piece of flesh, flat piece of sinew, not a flesh, at the top of the head. We allow it to be heavy. We continue in this manner to the forehead, eyes, nose, lips, chin, cheeks, ears, back of the head. We allow all of the muscles and sinews throughout the head to be heavy. We continue to the neck, shoulders, arms, elbows, forearms, wrists, palms, fingers, tips of fingers, chest, abdomen, back, we allow all of the muscles and sinews throughout the upper part of the body to be heavy. And changing. We continue to the buttocks, thighs, knees, calves, heels, soles, toes, tips of toes. We allow all of the muscles and sinews throughout the body to be heavy. And as we allow the body to be the way it is, we achieve freedom from worry about the body. Let's watch this freedom. Let's enjoy this peace. Now let's share our peace with other living beings. May all beings, including me, be in peace. Now, because the time for this sitting is finished, let's make the last determination in our minds voicelessly. From now on, I will always be calm. From now on, I will always be calm. From now on, be calm. And with that determination, we can slowly, mindfully change the way of our sitting. And we can take one more minute to enjoy the peace we gained in meditation without any movement. All right. So I will be giving you 5 precepts, so you can everybody go to toilet right now. If you want to go to toilet, now is the best time. Okay, so we are waiting for Nathan and for Kiara. Very well. So I would like to ask you all to unmute. And you can keep your hands together at the chest. Yamang vadami tang vadeta. Aham bhante. Saranena saha. Panchasilang dhammang yajami. Anugraham katva. Silang deta me bhante. Anukampang upadaya. Dutiyampi aham bhante. Tisaranena saha. Panchasilang dhammang yajami. Anugraham katva. Silang deta me bhante. Anukampang upadaya. Tatiyampi aham bhante. Tisaranena saha. Panchasilang dhammang yajami. Anugraham katva. Silang deta me bhante. Anukampang upadaya. Namo Tassa Bhagavato Arahato Sammāsambuddhassa. Namo Tassa Bhagavato Sammāsambuddhassa. Namo Tassa Bhagavato Arahato Sammāsambuddhassa.
Okay.
Buddhang saranang gacchāmi, dhammang saranang gacchāmi, sanghang saranang gacchāmi.
Buddham
Dutiyampi buddhang saranang gacchāmi, dutiyampi dhammang saranang gacchāmi, dutiyampi sanghang saranang gacchāmi. Tatiyampi buddhang saranang gacchāmi, tatiyampi dhammang saranang gacchāmi, gacchami tatiyampi sanghang saranang gacchami. Sarana-gamanang paripurnang. Okay, so Sien, what is the first precept?
No lying.
Not really. Chanving Nguyện, what is the first precept?
No killing.
That's right. So Sien, your name Sien or Cyan?
Sien.
Sien. So Sien, what is the first precept?
No killing.
No killing, that's right. Panatipata. Veramanisikha padang samadhiyami. Yu Kiem, what is the first precept? What is the second precept?
No killing. You mean no me.
That's not correct. So maybe yes. Okay. So that's not stealing. Adina dana.
One time I made you. Just one time.
Let's try it again. Adina dana. Veramanisikha padang samadhiyami. So May, what is the third precept?
No sexual misconduct.
Excellent. Kame sumichhachara. Veramanisikha padang samadhiyami. Jekiwa, what is the fourth precept?
No lying.
That's right. Musavada. Veramanisikha padang samadhiyami. Denny, what is the fifth precept?
No taking alcohol or taking drugs.
Sura meraya. Vajja. Pamadadhana. Veramanisikha padang samadhiyami. Visaranena sateng panchasilang dhammang sadhukang surakhitang katva apamadena sampade. May you be happy, may you be healthy, may you be successful in everything you do. All right. So I will tell you a little bit of the plan for this last month of our course. So this is the grade 1. We have 6 grades. Now you are in grade 1. And there are 3 more weeks to finish grade 1. After 3 weeks, your grade 1 is finished. And if you deserve it, if you're eligible, you can move on to grade 2. If you're not eligible, you cannot move to grade 2. In that case, either you repeat grade 1 or bye-bye. Now I just got an idea. We do not have the age of the children, right, in our attendance list. So I would like to ask Tutam to add the age of the children to the attendance list, so that we know, so that we can warn the children at the end of the year if they are eligible for grade 4. So 4 things will happen to you after 3. One of these 4 things will happen to you after these 3 weeks. 4 things. One of them will happen. Either you are eligible to go to grade 2, so you will go to grade 2. Or you are not eligible to go to grade 2, but you are 12 years old, so you go to grade 4. Or you are not eligible to go to grade 2 because you did not come here enough often and you did not do a special homework. So in that case, you repeat the grade again. Or goodbye. Okay? One of these 4 things. Now, some of you truly are not eligible to go to grade 2. And I will tell you who of you are they, or who are you. So that is, oh, I have one. Okay, that's better. So some of you are not even here today. So Akari needs to be careful because Akari may not be eligible. Yes, that's right. Actually, Akari should be red and not orange. So Akari, do we have Akari here?
Yes.
We do. Okay. So Akari has only 27 classes attended, but she needs to have 32. Even after these 3 more classes, Akari will have just 30 classes. So that's not enough. So I would like to ask Akari or her parents to inform me in Viber, and I can provide you with a special homework. If you can do that homework, you still will be eligible for grade 2.
Okay.
You also need to attend these 3 classes. So you've already attended this one. Then we have next week. And then we have another one at the end of February. We will not have class on 19th of February because by that time I will be on an airplane. So they prohibited doing Zoom in airplane, so I cannot connect with you. Then we have Ariel, and then Al, and also Crixus, and Dustin Lett, and then Evelyn Han also has a problem. If Evelyn Han, however, attends all of these classes, she's good. No need to do any homework. That's for Evelyn. But do we have Evelyn here today? We do. So Evelyn, you need to come the next 2 classes and you're good to go. No problem at all. Crixus, if Crixus attends, actually Crixus attended this class, so he doesn't have that problem. Then who else? Felix. Felix has a problem, but I've already explained that to the parents. Honey has a big problem. Do we have Honey here today? We do.
Yes.
Honey, you have a problem. You will have to do a special homework. Make sure you send me a message in Viber with a request for the instructions, and I will tell you what to do. Then Jackson is has a problem, and we don't have him here anyway. Then we have Jasmine. If Jasmine comes 1 more class, then you're good to go. No problem at all. Justin Nai, do we have you here? Justin Nai, no, we don't have him here.
Yes.
Okay. Justin is here? Okay. So Justin also needs to do a special homework. Please let me know in Viber a request for instruction, and I will tell you what to do.
Okay.
Kai Nguyen. Yes, Kai Nguyen, we have you here. So you also need to do a special homework. You need to send me a message in Viber with a request for instruction. May, you also are in a trouble. You will have to send me a message in Viber and do a special homework. Okay, it's from May. Then Mo, do we have Mo here? We do. Mo, you also need to send me a message in Viber, and I will ask you to do a special homework. Fan Nguyen Tan Phong, do we have you? Yes, we have you here. You also need to do a special homework. Send me a message in Viber, and I'll give you the right instruction. Rere, yes, you also have a problem. So you need to send me a message in Viber or your parents, and I will tell you exactly what to do so you can move on to grade 2. And Bhumimi has a big trouble. You have just 23 classes. But again, if you send me a message in Viber, then I will help you. I will give you instruction what to do. And you need to do homework that will make you eligible, that will allow you to continue to grade 2. If you did not hear your name and you listened, then that means that you are eligible for grade 2. So these people do not have to worry at all. So if you just don't come at all, don't do anything at all until the start of grade 2, it doesn't matter. You still are eligible for grade 2. So you're already good to go now. Alexander, Baolam, Bennett Cho, Cherry, Yuikiem. Actually, Crixus is now also fine. Do we have Crixus here? We don't have him here, so he's not fine. He needs to come for one class and then he's good. That's Duikiem, Edward Tu, then Franklin, Hong Tuan Min, Jackie Wa, Kiara, Livia, Tien Min. Do we have Tien Min here? Yes, we do. Okay, good. Yes, Tien Min and Min Kwa, Nathan, Quan Kai, Robert, Sanlin Ao Sian, Shui Duy Khôi Nguyen, then Chan Vinh Nguyen, Chan Vũ Khánh Phong, Vô Nhã Thúy, Wembo Wa, and Denny. So if you have heard now your name, you know you're perfectly good to go. No worries. You don't have to do anything at all. Even if you don't come for this class until the end of February, you're still eligible for grade 2. So these people are totally ready and no need to worry about anything. Yes, Jasmine, what can I do for you?
So how much classes do I have to attend to be eligible for 2nd grade again?
For you specifically, there are some special people who do not have to do homework if you come for these remaining 3 classes. So, and you're one of them. So if you come for one more class, that means, for example, next week, then you do not have to do any homework and you're good to go.
Okay.
Yes. Anyone else? Evelyn, if you come for the next 2 classes, you also do not have to do any homework. And all of the others, unfortunately, do not have this special opportunity. That's because you need to fulfill 32 classes during this year. And that is actually about, how to say that? If you divide our all classes that we had this year into 4 parts, then at least 3 parts you need to attend. So if you do not attend a quarter of our classes, it's totally fine. You still are eligible. If you already know how to count percent, we are talking here about 75%. If you attended less than 75%, you are in a trouble. But this is at the end of the year. The year did not finish yet. You have 3 more weeks for this year, this class and 2 more classes, right? So the maximum of classes that anyone has attended already now is 38. So if you have less than 32, then that means you have missed a lot of classes. You have missed at least about 7 classes. All right. So we will have altogether 42 classes for this year. Let me delete a column here. Anyone has a question? Yeah, many questions. Lydia, what can I do for you?
What kind of message do we have to write in Viber?
Why do you ask me about that?
Because like if I don't know like what kind of question you need to write in Viber, like I don't know what I'm supposed to write.
Why would you need to write for me anything in Viber?
Like what kind of question do we need to write in Viber?
Why would you need to send me any question? Why would you need to ask me a question?
Because like do we have to because you said like if you're the one like if you're not like going to second grade, yeah, you have to do like the test, but you said you have to your parents or us has to send a message. So like I mean like what kind of message?
That's right, but it's not related to you, Olivia. Please do not send me anything. You're already eligible for grade 2. May, what can I do for you?
How many classes have I attended?
Yes, according to our report, you have fully attended 29 classes. But there's something weird about your homework in the beginning of the year. So it seems that you did not do homework for a long time, like for 5 classes. You have missed the very first class, the like opening class of this course, and then you didn't do homework for 5 classes. And because you did not do homework for those 5 classes, it is as if you did not attend, because we do not count your attendance in the class. We count your homework, if there was a homework. If there's no homework, it's okay, just attending is enough. But if there is a homework, the homework is more important than coming. So some of you did not really come from many classes, but you did your homework, and that's why you pass. Some of you came from many classes, but you didn't do homework, and that's why you have a problem. Okay? Because in this class, we take homework as more important than coming to the class. I would like to ask your parents to check our attendance table. You can check it out too. Anyone can come there, no problem. And you can see there exactly which day did you come, which day did you do your homework. If you do your homework, then your tick will be green. If you didn't do homework, then your tick will be black. Okay? So that way you see whether you did homework or not. If you did not come, you have black cross. If you did not come but you did a homework, you have a green cross. And we do not count your ticks, we count your green color. So we only count your green color. So you have green tick if you come and do homework. You have green cross if you do not come and do homework. And also you have green tick and green cross if there was no homework assigned for that day. So in our classes, homework is always more important than attendance. Dustin, what can I do for you? Dustin, I'm listening.
I didn't hear what you said. For what I have to do.
Yes, please send me in Viber a message. You request me, Venerable Sir. Let me know what should I do so I can continue to grade 2, and I will tell you the details. Rere?
So like you said that if you're like old, like 12 years old, you can go to like grade 4, and like
That's
I don't
correct.
really understand that.
Yes, so we have grade 1, 2, 3 for you if you are 6 years old or older until 11 years old. And then we have grade 4, 5, 6 if you are 12 years old until 17 years old. So if you are 6 to 11 of age, then for you we have grades 1, 2, 3. If you are 12 to 17 years of age, then you are eligible for grades 4, 5, 6. Is it clear? All right. A little bit frozen. Totally frozen. Okay. Any more question? Yes, Alex. Alex has a question.
Hello.
Anything else? Then a question?
Hi.
All right. So today we will be still talking about the Buddha's life. Let's see how much we can do. Next class also. Then you will have 2 weeks to prepare for a test. So there will be a test. That test will not decide whether you go to grade 2 or not. No, we don't care. But that test will help you understand how much you remember, and it will help me understand how much successful I was in sharing with you the knowledge. If you pass the test, there will be a certificate for you that will approve that you really passed grade 1. If you do not pass the test, you will not get the certificate, but you still continue to grade 2. You will actually not be allowed to continue grade 1 if you have enough attendance. So if you are eligible for grade 2, we will not let you to grade 1. No, sorry, no way. So either you go to grade 1 or you go to grade 2. Either you are not eligible for grade 2, so you go to grade 1, or you are eligible for grade 2, so you go to grade 2. You cannot repeat grade 1 because you love grade 1 so much. No, that's not allowed. Any question? Any more question about this? The test will be as difficult as I can make. I will do my best so that it's extremely difficult. Okay? So you will have 2 weeks to get ready, but the test will be on. The test will be on Saturday, 27th of January for the Vietnamese, for those who are in Vietnam, and Friday, 26th of January for those who are in Myanmar, Myanmar and Vietnam, 27th Saturday. The US, Jamaica have it on 26th January, 26th Friday. So you still have plenty of time. You will be allowed to use your notebook, but you will be limited by time. So if you look too much into your notebook, there is no way how you can do this on time. So it will be very limited by time, but at the same time, the questions will be very difficult. It will be ABCD questions, but I'm very experienced in making very hard ABCD questions. So do not think that it will be easy. It will be extremely hard, extremely difficult. And it will be specifically from your notes. So if you think that you have missed some notes from our classes, then make sure that you fulfill. You can do it by going into Viber and checking all notes into history. You will see all of the notes that you should have in your notebook in the history of our Viber group conversation. So you can check with the Viber group and make sure that it's complete. Yes, Livia?
Do we have to print out the test?
No, you will. It's online. It will be just online. I will present to you a link. You have to enter that link, and you will be answering the website. So hopefully we will not have many technical problems. You will just follow the link, answer the questions, write your name, and done. That's it. Okay, Robert?
Are there like grades in this test?
Yes, you will get grades. But again, those grades will only affect whether you get a certificate or not. That's all.
Okay.
Alex?
How many questions do you think there will be?
I think There will be 10 questions.
Wait, only 10 questions?
That's more than enough.
Oh,
You will see that's more than enough.
okay, thank you. Bye.
Cherry?
What did you say? The test. Like the date of the test again.
Yes, for you, it will be on Friday 26th. January 26th. It will be only from the notes that you have in your notebook. I will probably put all of the notes into one separate PDF file so that all of you have them nice and concise together and can compare it with your notebook. May?
I already correct all the note in the file. I can continue.
Okay, that's good. All right, but please wait because there is some more note coming today and next week.
Yes, okay.
May? May, I'm listening. I cannot hear you. You have my microphone turned off.
Venerable sir,
Yes.
what are you in?
Excuse me?
Which country are you in?
I see. Now I'm in Vietnam. But during your last class this year, I hope to be in the US. I will be in Florida. No, not next week yet. During the class, when you will be writing your test, I should be in the US by that time. Okay? May. Is it clear? All right, Edward, what can I do for you?
Venerable sir, I have 2 questions.
Yes.
So the first one, to get the certificate, do you have to answer all of them correct?
No, only 8. 8 out of the 10.
And the other question
No,
is
not 8 out of 10. You need to answer 6 out of the 10 to get the certificate. But there are 5 certificates. One for if you answer 6 correct, 7, 8, 9, 10. So there are 5 different certificates for each of these options. If you answer only 5 things correct or less, then you get no certificate. Okay?
yes, Venerable sir. And I have one more question. In grade 2, will we still be doing the story?
In grade 2,
Or
yes, you will be doing the same thing that your brother has been doing the last year.
Okay. I just
The same
wanted to.
thing.
I just wanted
Except
to.
it will be faster because in your brother's class there were just a few students, and so we were well, maybe it will be the same pace because we are doing well. Similar, you will be doing the same thing, but because you will be many more students, the experience will be a little different. Because when your brother was following, there were like maximum 8 students. Now we will have about 20 students. So it will be a little different experience, but the homework will be the same.
Thank you, Venerable sir.
Jiangbu, Kanfeng.
I have a question. Why do you travel so much?
Excuse me, why do you?
Why do you travel so much?
I see, because I am desired in so many places.
Okay, thank you very much, sir.
Jasmine? No more question from Jasmine. Alex?
How long will the test be?
I think you will have about 15 minutes for those 10 questions.
Okay,
It will be
thank
very
you, Venerable sir.
Yeah. Usually when I write a test like this, I can do it within 1 or 2 minutes. So I can imagine that. So I expect that if you prepare yourself very well, then 15 minutes is actually more than enough. If you do not prepare yourself well, then of course 15 minutes is not enough. Okay, so Jasmine?
So, about the test, what if 2 people got 6 correct?
Yeah, then you get one of the 5 certificates. 6 correct is still fine.
Okay.
All right, we have actually plenty of things and we will not be able to finish it. So I will probably continue in the Buddha's life in the next in the grade 2 as well until we get to the place where I want to get with you, and then we will start the Dhammapada stories. It will be much faster than the present grade 2, and therefore we can afford doing something else as well. Yes, Cherry?
So, in the grade 2, are we going to learn to do it in like when we're doing the 5 precepts? Are we going to do it in the Burmese language?
That's right. You will learn the Burmese version, and you will also learn Okata, and we will see what more you can do, but definitely you will be learning 5 precepts in Burmese. You will be learning Okasa in English and in Burmese, and maybe some other things as well. But at this moment, I want most importantly finish with you the childhood of the Buddha to be, and then you will be doing a lot of drawing. Every week you will be drawing a picture for this class. So the class will be a lot of made of a lot of stories. We will meet and we will just discuss story after story after story.
Thank you.
Livia?
What happens if there are like 6 people who got like 6 or more, but there's only like 5 certificates?
That's an amazing question. No, these certificates are electronic certificates. So even if all of you get level 6 or get 6 answers correct, or 7 or 8 or 9, or all of you get all 10 things correct, no problem. We are most happy to provide you with certificates. And if you want the certificate also for your mom and for your dad and for your brother and for your sister and for your cousin and for your uncle and auntie, we will be very happy to provide you with 10 or 20 certificates for you. No problem.
Thank you.
Yeah, but we do not provide certificate on paper, only as a file in computer. Yes, Rary?
So like if I'm 11 years old, does that mean I'm going to like grade 4? Because like last year I was grade 2, I think.
No, you must be 12 on the day when the grade 4 starts. So if you're still 11, you still go to grade 2, and then the other year you can move on to grade 4. So if your birthday is one day before, let me see, I'll tell you the date when grade 4 starts, and it will be on your time zone. So based on your time zone and your birthday, you can decide, you will know whether we put you to grade 4 or not. So grade 4, grade 4 starts on Saturday 24, and it actually is for all time zones that attend these classes. So Saturday 24. So if you are 12 years old on Saturday 24th of February 2024, then that means that you go to grade 4. We will actually not allow you to go to any other grade. If you are not 12 yet, but you will be 12 on the 25th of February 2024, well, then you need to continue by grade 2. If you are eligible for grade 2, of course. Yes, Boo Mimi. Seems like today I will be just answering questions. No problem with that.
If you say that we will be drawing a lot, then what will be drawing?
Yeah, you will you will read a text, you will read a story, and then based on that story, you choose something in the story that you can draw, or you can draw about the story or something related to that story. You can draw by a pencil, you can draw a head of a cat. You're good if the story is about a cat. Or you can draw a beautiful big painting with which you spend 5 days from morning till night. No problem, okay? But you still have to go to school and do your homework at school, right? So doesn't matter if it is simple or if it is complicated, if it is on an iPad or by a pencil or by a color pen, or if it is complicated or simple, if it is big or small, doesn't really matter. Any painting works. Any painting or drawing is fine. The point is that that you draw or paint every single week that story which we assign you. So you will be assigned a specific story. You need to read it. The stories have usually about 2-3 pages to read. And then sometimes they're longer, sometimes 8 pages, 10 pages, but that's rare. And then you need to write a maximum of 5 sentences. You write a summary of the story and also do drawing. So it's a lot of homework. It's true. But the idea is that you will be sharing your story with others here. So others will maybe not read your story. Each week, we will distribute about 6-8 stories to you. And you can read only your story that we assign to you. For example, 8 stories we will assign to you. You will get 1, and somebody else, some other people will get altogether another 7 stories. So we will then, when we meet, you will then read your summary, what you wrote about that story, to the others. And also, you will share with us your picture. So the others who did not read the remaining 7 stories will only read your short summary and see your picture. So they will still learn about that story, even though they did not read it. Is it clear? I don't remember who asked me that question. Let's continue. Robert. You forgot your question? No problem. Alex?
Or if I'm like 11 years old, would I be eligible for grade 4?
I've already answered that question. Ask Robert to repeat it to you. Ariel?
I'm 12 years old, so I'm not sure which grade I should currently be in.
Okay, now you should be here. But from February 25, from February 24, I would like to welcome you in our grade 4.
Okay, Venerable Sir.
Wang Kai?
Can you hear me yet?
Yes.
So I was born in the 27th of September 2012. So would I be 12 or 11?
It's a mathematical question. How old are you now?
Right now, if I don't count my birthday as my official age, then I'm 12. But if I count my birthday, it's 11.
I don't understand.
Like right now, if I just count the year, so 2012 and 2024, so it would be 12 years apart, so I would be 12 years old. But if I count my birthday as my official age, then right now, I would be 11. And when the grade 2 starts, I would be still 11.
I understand. I will tell it to you in a different way, and that is, right. There is coming up. So you need to be at least 144 months old. Okay, so if you are less than 144 months old, then that means you're not eligible for grade 4. Okay?
Okay.
May.
My birthday is on August.
Okay, thank you very much. Bennett, what can I do for you?
Can I leave now?
Yes, yes, you can leave. So it seems that today we only have kind of like concluding class before our test. We'll have one more class where we will hopefully discuss something about the Buddha's life. Now at least you have learned what's going on. You know whether you're eligible for next grade or for grade 4, or whether you need to do a homework. And you also know about the test. You can start preparing for it, but I think it's enough if you start prepare for it 3 days before the test, because it's not such a huge amount of information. And that should be it. So everybody make sure that you come next week for the class, and you will probably get some new notes, and those new notes may be important for your successful passing the test. Yes, Evelyn?
When will be the test?
Excuse me?
When will it be the test?
Yes, you will have that test after about 3 weeks from now. That is, you will have it on January, September 27, and you particularly, Evelyn, will have it on Friday, 26th of January.
Okay.
Okay. Today we have 6th of January, so you still have 20 days until the test starts. Franklin?
Can I leave too?
Excuse me?
Can I leave too?
Yes, it's true. So thank you everybody for coming today. It was a pleasure to see everyone, and I hope to see you next week. If you have any concerns or any questions, you can ask me in Viber. We will be talking about the time for our grade 2 later, after you fill in the form. So there will be an application form for grade 2. Make sure that your parents fill the form. Tutam will be taking care of that. If you still did not get the form, ask Tutam. You can ask in the Viber, so that we know how many students are coming, and you're sure to get all the necessary information. Grade 2 will have a separate group in Viber. So if you did not fill in the form, the application form for grade 2, you will have no idea how to join grade 2. So make sure that you fill in the form, the application form. And again, those who I have read that already have passed to grade 2 already can fill in the form. So ask Tutam for the form, or ask in the Viber, and we will get it for you. Thank you everyone for coming, and I hope to see you next week. May you be happy, may you be healthy, and may you be successful in everything you do.
Thank you very much, Bante. Everyone, please unmute. You put your hand in the chest. Please say goodbye, Venerable Sir.
Goodbye,
Venerable Sir.
Goodbye, Venerable Sir.
Goodbye, everyone.